Thank you so much for tuning in to She's All Over the Place with Katie. That's me. We have the honor right now to be with the one and only Marisa Peer. We're at Mind Valley Reunion in San Diego, and I just met Marisa for the very first time, and I saw her speak in front of about 800 people, and she took us on this amazing journey and upgraded us mentally in so many ways and enriched my life, and I would love for you to learn more about her right now. Hi, Marisa.
Hi, how are you?
Great.
Good.
Thanks for being with us.
You're welcome.
So, tell me a little bit about what you just talked about on stage, please.
So on stage, I was teaching the audience something I've created, and it's called How to Be Your Own Therapist, How to Be Your Own Coach, How to Be Your Own Healer. So I have my own method, very powerful therapy called Rapid Transformational Therapy, or RTT. And I teach doctors, I teach physicians, I teach mental health nurses, and I teach therapists how to be way better, and I teach ordinary people how to be an outstanding therapist. If people keep turning up on my training, I just want to learn it for me, And I work with lots of unhappy children who need a method of empowering themselves. And so I took from my therapy training certain techniques that you can actually do at home. You don't have to be a therapist. But if you do them, you become your own therapist. You can certainly do them with your own children, with your friends, with your loved ones. It's very powerful techniques that it's actually called practical neuroscience. It's how to almost rewire your mind so that you feel confident and happy and lovable. And so today I just gave the audience a sample of that. I took them back to show them where they got their limiting beliefs from, which is all good, but not good enough if you don't also know how to get rid of them forever. So once I've uncovered, this is how, why, where, when you learn this, I show them how to get rid of it like that, how to sever it, how to interrupt it, how to move on forever. So it's an old memory, because that's what old pain should be. It should be a memory. We shouldn't keep saying, yeah, I didn't have love when I was 12 and I still can't have love. We had no money when I was 5 and I'm still repeating that pattern. My mom was depressed, my dad was an alcoholic, and now I've got all these addictions. It should just be something that's behind you, like the water in the shower you last took, that you can't keep running back to claim because it's gone. So I was showing everyone today how to go back and look at scenes and, like a brilliant detective, work out what the scenes meant, because when things happen to you, it's not what happens that affects you, as hard as that is to hear, especially being abused or raped or beaten or hurt. It's the meaning you attach to the event that really hurts you, the interpretation you put on it that really hurts you. And so, like a good detective, I unravel all of that. And then, like a good dentist, extract it so that it can no longer hurt you. And then put in the empowerment, the freedom, the extraordinary self-belief. Because to be happy in life, you have to really know how to fall in love with yourself, but really properly. Oh, I'm great because I've got this Dior handbag, or I'm good because I've got this nice boyfriend, or I'm good because someone likes me. You have to fall in love with yourself on your worst day, when you've got the flu and your hair's dirty. And because that's what real love is. And the thing I find is that all my clients or patients put all their energy into making someone else like them. I'm going to make this boy like me. I'm going to make this girl like me. I'm going to make my boss like me. I'm going to make my mother, who's never praised me for 50 years, but I'm still going to try and make her say something nice. Don't do that. Say something nice if you like you. When you elevate your own sense of self-worth, self-value, self-image, self-esteem, everyone around you elevates it with you. So it's, instead of trying to make other people like you, like yourself. And once you know that you can be your own coach, your own therapist, and indeed your own healer, that you can heal things like migraine, dermatitis, eczema, panic attacks, anxiety, depression, you can get rid of all of those. Then you have the life you should have had, which is extraordinary and really full, and you can be happy.
And so these are self-practices one can do at home.
Yeah.
We did it together,
Yeah.
And now I have just a taste of what I can do at home and put it into practice. And then also, you have a website, so people can listen to this, Google more,
Yeah,
research,
Google more.
and find out about this program that you put together.
Yeah.
And what's the website?
If you go to marisapeer.com/RTT for me, or if you just Google rapid transformational therapy, it will come up. And then you go to RTT and it will show you all the techniques like upgrading the child, how to command your body well, something called command therapy, how to find out the role and function of an illness and completely move away from it. But just go to marisapeer.com. It's very simple, MARISAPER.com, or go to rapidtransformationaltherapy.com and you'll find out how to do RTT for me, how to be your own phenomenal, outstanding therapist. You don't have to go every week. You can just do it once or twice, but it will last forever.
And we're going to put it at the bottom of the video, and then it'll be in the article as well.
Good.
Yeah, but everything that you just said, people are doing everything externally. So this is about doing little practices of internal but deep, amazing work. And in the beginning, I mentioned upgraded my mind, where we get to go in and go to certain scenes, as Marisa was just saying, and be able to heal and clear out those scenes. And she goes through the process of how to do that. And just literally, it's like we're our minds, like we're computers, and it clears the old software out, and it keeps us at a higher vibration, and there's a lot of healing. It's magical. I've been doing a lot of work my whole life, and for about almost 6 years, and I've read so many books, which are amazing, and I've met a lot of healers and have been so inspired. And today is one of the best days of my personal life, because I met Marisa Peer. She's brilliant, amazing, and now that we're connected as humans, and I know there's a space in the world, and hopefully I feel she holds a space for me and the sincerity for my health and my growth and my wellness to be a better me, and that's what she stands for. And then I can do it for people I support and that I love. I just feel my life, I have a new anchor in life of a space of beautiful energy and clarity, because she is who she is, and she's been doing all the work she's been doing for her whole entire life. It's a magical, beautiful gift. You are.
Thank you. Well, I'll take that. That's very nice. Thank you so much. You know, we all upgrade our software all the time. We constantly upgrade our phones, our laptops, our computers, our programming of our software, but no one shows you. How about upgrading up here? What's the point of walking around in new clothes with those same old beliefs? What's the point of getting a haircut or a massage or moving into a new apartment when you take all that old stuff with you?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I see people and they leave a relationship, go to a new one, and they take all the old baggage.
Yeah.
You know, it's what I call the luggage of life. You need to dump that. And, you know, next time you're upgrading all the other stuff in your house, remember the most important thing to upgrade is your thinking. Upgrade your beliefs, because your mind doesn't care what you tell it. It doesn't care if it's real or false, or healthy or unhealthy, good or bad. In fact, it doesn't even know, because it just lets everything in. So first you make your beliefs, and then your beliefs make you. So you might as well make amazing beliefs and feel amazing as terrible beliefs, then feel terrible, because you have a choice when you have a brilliant mind, which I promise you have. Here's the choice. Rationalize why you feel dreadful, or talk yourself out of it. When you upgrade yourself, you just effortlessly always go to talk myself out of it, and then every day feels wonderful, and that's how life should be.
So I have a question. If I may, if someone's in a really stressful situation, like flamboyant rage, and it could be with their partner, personal, it could be with work, and they're just in a tizzy. They're just so. What's one thing one could do to in the moment?
Okay, so here's the good thing. When you're angry, you're always hurt. There's always a hurt behind anger. So if you're having a complete meltdown because the person you love forgot your birthday, your boss pretended your work was his work, or someone diminished you or dissed you, just stop and go, I feel hurt. My feelings are hurt. I was hurt by, I got hurt when, or that hurt me, because When you say I'm hurt, it goes where your feelings are the most real thing you have, and they fight like a classroom of children to be heard. And when we feel a feeling, we go, I don't know what I feel, but I need to eat something, I need to drink something, I need to buy something, I need to do something. We push the feeling down. It goes, oh, you didn't hear me? I'll just regroup and come back even stronger. We go, I need to drink more, I need to eat more, I need to collect more stuff, because we're all about pushing feelings down. But, you know, the stomach is the seat of all emotions, and I always say you've got to feel your feelings until they no longer need to be felt. And the best way is, whenever you feel anger, don't go, I'm angry, go, I'm hurt. I'm hurt because I was hurt by. And when you do that, amazingly, it goes away like that. Because the trick to emotional inner peace is how quickly you can express hurt. And actually, the way you define a mad person is how long it takes them to express a hurt. They'll hold on to hurt and go, 25 years ago we went out for lunch. It was your turn to pay, and I paid. You know,
Right.
25 years ago, I wanted a blue bike for Christmas when I was 6. You gave me a red one. It's like, can I resolve that 30 years ago? Of course, as children, you can't, but as an adult, if you want to be really what I call sorted person, express your hurt as close to the event happening as you can. And if I feel my boss, I can't go, listen, you just really hurt my feelings because you passed off that work as when you can't always do it. You can still shut yourself in the bathroom, run the taps and go, wow, I was really hurt by that. That hurt me. That was very hurtful. And then it just goes away. And you don't get the rages. You don't get the anger, because there's always, behind rage and anger, there's always hurt. Unexpressed hurt.
So you can say it in your head, or you can say it out loud, or you can write it down.
Sure. And when you're
But there's no right or wrong way. Just by admitting it, right?
You just say, I was hurt by, I got hurt when, I felt hurt when, and then you put the ending on it. And you learn to have this amazing dialogue with yourself, because, we teach people to really learn to communicate. If you could communicate with your boss or your customers or your client or your husband or wife, you have a better relationship. You can communicate. I'm like, hello, how about communicating with yourself? There is no better skill in the world than the ability to dialogue with your brain and go, look, actually, I really want to work all weekend on my website because I want to run my own business. And then your brain doesn't go to a bar, put on Netflix. If you tell your brain I don't want to do it, you end up tidying up your sock drawer, because to get what you want, your mind has to believe you want it. That's why Olympic athletes don't go, oh, I don't want to get up and train. They go, I want to go to the Olympics. That's why Marines, when they run through mud and it's pitch black with a miner's lamp on their head, sing a song, because the brain goes, well, I guess in your singing you must like this. But we go, oh, I've got to go to the gym. I don't want to go. I've got to eat lettuce food. I really want pizza. I've got to work all weekend on my program. I just want to get into bed and watch House of Cards all weekend. So now your mind's like, okay, I know what you don't want. You want to do work, so let me distract you. Let me make you procrastinate and lie on the sofa eating potato chips because you keep saying that's what you want. But if you go, no, actually, I want to work on my computer all weekend. I can watch Game of Thrones on catch-up. I really want to work on my website. I want to eat salad because I want to be a great size in my jeans. I want to go to the gym because I want to be fit. Then your mind goes, well, okay, I just fill you up with energy then. But we do it the wrong way around. You say, I can't be bothered today. I don't want to do that. I wish I didn't have to. I give anything to get out of that. I give anything not to have to go to work on Wednesday. Then you wake up with the flu and your mind's like, well, that's what you said you wanted. So the ability to dialogue with yourself in a very specific way is phenomenal.
Thank you so much. You're
welcome.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we all want this and need this, and some don't have the communication to say what you just said so eloquently.
Well, that's why I created RTT. For me, Rapid Transformational Therapy. For me, it's about certain skills that allow you to be the most phenomenal therapist to yourself and to your friends and family if you want. But it shows you techniques that really, really work.
Definitely. You're so beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So are you. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
Thanks for tuning in. We're at Mind Valley Reunion, and I'm with the one and only Marisa Peer. She's amazing and brilliant. All right, cool.
Yay! Thank you, darling.
The healing.
Yes, the healing.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time. Katie at Key, over and out.